In the face of adversity, I think of David standing before Goliath. Armed only with a sling and 5 stones, he had faith in God's promise that he would deliver him from the giant. David didn't fear the might of the enemy because he trusted wholeheartedly in God's faithfulness. This divine trust gave him the courage to confront what seemed impossible, illustrating that when you stand firm in God's promises, no human fear can shake your resolve. In Isaiah 51, verses 12 to 13, God comforts his people by reminding them not to fear human opposition or the fleeting nature of life. He emphasizes his sovereignty and the eternal nature of his promises, encouraging them to trust in his unfailing strength despite their circumstances. God's promises are reliable, and he invites us to live without fear by trusting in him. Believers are encouraged to reframe their fears and anxieties in light of God's sovereignty, allowing his word to be their foundation through uncertainty. Christ embodies the ultimate fulfillment of God's promises. He faced human fear and opposition yet remained steadfast, demonstrating that through him, we can experience freedom from fear. His resurrection reassures us of God's faithfulness and the victory we have in him over all worldly fears. Charles Spurgeon's Devotional emphasizes that God, the Creator, offers comfort and should be the focus of our lives. We have no need to fear frail humans. He encourages believers to trust in God's promises rather than be intimidated by the oppressor's temporary fury. By recognizing the limitations of man and honoring God, one can live without fear of others, finding peace and divine assurance. Isaiah 51, verses 12 to 13. I, even I, am he who comforts you. Who are you that you are afraid of man who dies and of the Son of Man, who is made like grass? That you have forgotten the Lord your Maker, who stretched out the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth, that you fear continually all day long because of the fury of the oppressor, as he makes ready to destroy. But where is the fury of the oppressor?
I, even I, am he who comforts you. Who are you that you are afraid of man who dies, and of the Son of Man who is made like grass? That you have forgotten the Lord your Maker, who stretched out the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth, that you fear continually all day long because of the fury of the oppressor, as he makes ready to destroy. But where is the fury of the oppressor? Isaiah 51, verses 12 and 13. Let the text itself be taken as the portion for today. There is no need to enlarge upon it. Trembling one, read it, believe it, feed on it, and plead it before the Lord. He whom you fear is only a man after all, while he who promises to comfort you is God, your Maker, and the Creator of heaven and earth. Infinite comfort more than covers a very limited danger. Where is the fury of the oppressor? It is in the Lord's hand. It is only the fury of a dying creature, fury which will end as soon as the breath is gone from the nostril. Why, then, should we stand in awe of one who is as frail as ourselves? Let us not dishonor our God by making a god of puny man. We can make an idol of a man by rendering to him excessive fear, as well as by paying him inordinate love. Let us treat men as men and God as God, and then we shall go calmly on, fearing the Lord and fearing nobody else.
Be encouraged today. By trusting in God's promises, we can overcome our fears of man and life's circumstances, relying on his eternal strength and sovereignty for courage and peace. This serves as a powerful reminder for us today to place our trust in God's promises rather than succumbing to fear of man or challenging situations. By focusing on God's eternal nature and steadfastness, believers can find peace and courage to face their battles, knowing they are not alone. Applying biblical truth is essential for effective Christian living and spiritual growth. Review and meditate on these questions to help you apply this message to your life. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments as well. What does Isaiah 51 verses 12 to 13 reveal about God's nature in relation to human fear? Why is it important to understand the difference between God's eternal nature and the temporary nature of our fears? How can we practically trust in God's promises when facing peer pressure or social challenges? What is the one thing you will do differently today? I hope this devotional meditation on God's Word has helped revive your soul today. Take this message with you as you walk in His blessing and peace.